It is a time when magic is more powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the Visionaries.
Knights of the magical light. Visionaries, with magical powers they fight. Powers of light which reach skill and speed. Powers to accomplish the greatest of deeds. Visionaries, knights of the magical light.
Far away in a distant galaxy, the people of the planet Prismos lived in an age of great technology. They had taken control of all their sources of energy and enjoyed a life of comfort and ease for 7,000 years. But this was not to last. For the realignment of the three blazing suns of Prismos signaled the end of the age of science and technology.
The controls aren't responding. I've got to make a crash landing.
My power's failing. I'm gonna lose it. Run for it.
Scientists are at a loss to explain the disruption of technology across the planet, but authorities warn against panic.
When all of the electrical energy had been depleted from the world, an age of magic began. But it would take some time before men would believe this. Years passed, and as the old order collapsed, a new, more primitive order rose from the rubble.
Feral, Hector, to arms! So, Darkstorm, once again you attack New Valaric in vain.
Knowing that the balance of power between Darkstorm and Leoric could easily be tipped, both frantically searched for a military advantage.
Well, since we no longer have electricity, I have invented a catapult, powered by guinea pig. What do you think?
And what do you want, Odd One?
The age of science is over, and the age of magic has begun. I am the ancient wizard Merklin, and close to your castle, Darkstorm, is my shrine, high atop Iron Mountain. It is filled with magic of every description.
Nonsense! There is no such thing as magic!
And take your cheap carnival bauble with you.
A magical shrine? But surely that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, but true.
Why have you come to us, Old One?
I seek brave knights, men and women of vision. I wish to teach them the ways of magic.
Maybe there is a magical shrine. Yes, Hector, perhaps there is. I think this bears looking into. Let us make preparations.
Open the window! Somebody open the window! Oh, my great Lord Darkstorm. Tread carefully. There's shattered glass.
Enough, Mordred! What word do you bring?
Leoric is even more of a fool than we thought. He has decided to quest for the shrine. Imagine, he believes in magic.
Enough! We can't let Leoric gain the advantage. We too must join this quest for magic. Recon, help Mordred on his way.
With pleasure.
Mordred! When you have cleaned yourself up, ready the chariot. We leave tomorrow.
Yes, your worthy highness.
Attend me, Knights of Prismos, and hear my challenge. All who can ascend the mountain, survive the many traps set before you, and reach my shrine shall be rewarded with magic more powerful than your wildest dreams. This is my solemn promise.
Onward to the shrine!
Hold up! I don't like the sound of that.
There's got to be a better route. Let's go back.
No, never go back. Nothing's worse than retreat. Besides, if I don't make it, I'll never know what hit me.
He made it. Yes, and now you must try. For those who succeed, the rewards are very great.
I have no interest in playing your game any longer.
Yes.
So be it.
Perhaps we should relieve those behind us of the burden of following? That should take care of them. You seem to have a problem, Cliff Dweller.
It is not a problem. It is a cleverly disguised opportunity. Where there's hope, there is always a way.
Shoot him down! But I lack a bow, fair master.
You displease me, Mordred.
You're right, master. I'll get a bow as soon as we return to the castle.
You know, I was thinking that since we're rebuilding New Valaric, we might have room for a jousting arena near the market square.
A good idea. Though I fear some of the citizens would rather have a botanical garden.
Botanical garden? You must be joking.
I hear voices. Somebody has found a shortcut. Mordred, do something treacherous that I may put those knights behind me.
Help me! Help me!
What's that?
Help!
Come on!
Help me!
My friends, I think we've been deceived.
Mordred? Why don't you speak? Is your tongue sore today from licking your master's boots? Stick it out. Let me see.
Savor my sigh, Victor!
Mordred, you've done your job. Get over here!
Immediately, master.
How can that sycophant call himself a knight?
Well, look at it this way. He was clever enough to delay us.
You have a point. Yes, let's go! Zounds! Look at the size of that.
Come, we'll try to sneak past.
Yes, try that, Leoric.
What do we do?
Prepare for the end.
Show a little faith.
He's crazy.
Defend thyself!
I can't believe that worked.
I reasoned that he'd never been attacked and wouldn't know what to do.
I never would have thought of that.
Where are you, Mordred?
I don't know!
You are useless!
I know, master!
Well, what a beautiful exhibit. This must be the art gallery. Fine.
Where are you, Mordred? Mordred, where?
Were it not for your vulgar perfume, I might not have known you were sneaking up behind me.
I I wasn't sneaking. I was trying to avoid seeing your wretched face. We will meet again, Viralina.
Take flight, comrades!
I should be able to trade these for a bit of hard cash.
I should have thought our last meeting would have deterred you, Cinder.
Nothing deters me.
Dear, most uncomfortable nights. What nasty traps.
Get us down from here!
I could, but to do so would require considerable effort on my part, which I could only do for my loyal subjects.
Therefore, if you desire me to carry out this deed, you must swear loyalty to me.
It would be an honor to serve with the infamous Darkstorm.
You got good food in your castle?
The best.
Then I'm in.
You leave me little choice. So rule me well, or suffer the consequences. Blast you, Darkstorm! Cut me down!
Excellent. Worthy subjects, I shall extract you.
Oh, we could wind around in here forever.
Smell that? Fresh air, I think. Yes, this way.
Leoric, I swear I've never met a character with a nose like Feral's.
You know, I've been thinking, what about a jousting arena and a botanical garden?
I don't know. Do you think there will be room for both? Hold. Where did Ektar go? Ektar? Ektar, where are you?
Leoric! Darkstorm and his foul knights wait in ambush! Attack! Defeat the Darkling Lords!
Darkling Lords? I like the ring of that.
Looks like a party.
Good, let's join in.
Cease fighting, you fools! There is magic enough for everyone. Now all you need do is break the door down and enter the shrine.
Cryotech, why don't you vent your aggressions on the offending slab of wood?
Look. Congratulations, noble knights. You have survived the final test. You, and you alone, had the vision to reach the shrine. You are the Visionaries. And I deem you worthy now to receive my magic. Magic that will help you and your people prosper in this new age.
Merklin, what do you want from us in exchange for your magic?
Occasional tasks.
What sort of tasks?
You will learn in due time. Now, let me present you the magical totems that each of you has earned. Azon, when it was necessary to fly, you found wings. For that, you shall receive the totem of the eagle.
this would all be worth it.
Sindar, for your climbing ability and brute strength, I give you the Gorilla Totem. Widderquick, for your blinding speed and dexterity, I grant you the totem of the fastest animal in creation, the cheetah. Kravex, for your deed, you shall earn the totem of the only airborne scavenger on Prismos, the Phylot. And you, Ektar, for sensing the ambush, shall receive the totem of the fox. Mordred, for bootlicking above and beyond the call of duty, I give you the scampering beetle.
I am offended.
Stifle thyself.
Oh, forgive me, Master. Forgive me.
Shall we continue? Ferrell, for your amazing tracking skills, you will wear the totem of the wolf. And you, Viralina, displayed a killing instinct underwater that is matched only by that of the shark. Thus it shall be your totem. Galadria, no animal evinces greater intelligence under the ocean than the dolphin. Thus it is fitting that you shall have its totem. And Lexor, for turning cowardice into a defensive art, I grant you the totem of the armadillo.
Be assured it was not cowardice!
Silence before I bash you!
There's no need to shout.
Cryotech, for your incredible strength and endurance, you shall wear the totem of the bear. Recon, for your stealth and treachery, you shall bear the totem of the lizard. Leoric, for raw courage and leadership, you shall wear the totem of the lion.
It's all right. I was merely testing.
And Darkstorm, for your incomparable climbing skill and general slamminess, you shall receive the totem of the mollusk. These animals are the magical representation of your true inner beings. When you need them most, you will become them. But remember, they are like emotions, powerful, yet sometimes uncontrollable.
You mean we fought our way into the shrine for magic we can't control?
Get it through your dull brain that I have no intention of cheating you. Now, dip your staffs into the pool, and you will see a wondrous transformation.
What about those of us who have no staff?
You will discover in time that you also have great powers. Now, raise your staffs. Each has been charged with a special power. Wisdom, light speed, knowledge, strength, decay, destruction, fear, and invulnerability. However, each time your power staffs are used, they will grow weaker. Thus, you will have to come here to recharge them with more magical powers. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Wait! That's it? We just walked out?
No, as a matter of fact, I have an exit method that I think you will especially appreciate. That is my staff. Put it down before I am forced to teach you a nasty lesson in manners.
You have no staff, reptile.
You would be a fool to cross me again.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Nothing wrong with him that a good tap on the Pratt won't take care of.
All knights pledge to me! Cease fighting!
I propose
that magic shall only be used to preserve peace on Prismos.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Nor can I, but I second your proposal. May the age of peace last forever! Forever!
We're not really gonna honor that treaty, are we?
Of course not. And Leoric knows it. But he is bound to honor his commitments. I am not. It is so much easier to be evil.
Hold tight! And it is a fair maiden indeed. May I?
Never before have I met such a strong knight.
I assure you, madam, it was but a petty feat.
What is that?
My power staff. It is charged with great magic.
You do have a fanciful imagination.
I will prove it to you. A whim, thought, and more is sought. Awake my mind, thy will be wrought.
Address me as bearer of knowledge.
Very well, bearer of knowledge. Tell me all you know of this fair maiden.
The young woman is the evil knight Virolina.
That's absurd!
My power is fading. Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all!
Darkling Lords, attack!
I'll take that.
So easily was the naive little bird snared.
I suspect I will run out of sturdy shackles and prison chains. Recon and Mordred, scour the junkyards for some strong metals. The rest of you must return with me to the war room.
If we had magical power staffs, we would not have been relegated to this degrading labor.
But Recon, any work is exalted as long as it is done in the name of the great Darkstorm.
Were you born to be a bootlegger, or did you pick up the trade in your early manhood?
To insult Darkstorm's Minister of Loyalty is to insult the Exalted One. Darkstorm must have honor.
Put away your weapon and do not embarrass yourself.
No, you must pay the penalty for your insult. Ah!
It sounds like a motor.
That is impossible. Motors aren't supposed to work anymore.
You have another explanation?
It must be an hallucination.
Let's see if it flies. Brace yourself.
Do you think we have the ability to infuse other vehicles with magic?
Yes! This must be the great power Merklin promised us.
Recon, we must tell Darkstorm immediately.
He's going to have to pay big for my services.
Wretched mercenary.
When Cryotech and Witterquick have fallen, we will have all the magic we need to assault New Valaric.
You erratic idiot!
What have we here? I must drive it myself. What happened? The engine works, but the magic avoids me.
It appears that any visionary can pilot a vehicle, but Mordred and I are your only knights who can breathe magic into the metal.
Yes, you see, worthy master, I will be quite valuable to you after all.
Or to Leoric if he pays better.
What the? Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, o'er land I sail.
No good having the power of light speed if we know your destination.
Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, o'er land I sail. Uh-oh, my staff's out of power.
Pity.
Already 2 of the spectral knights have fallen, and soon the rest shall be in my grasp. Things go my way.
I should have known nobody else could have taken me by such complete surprise.
I wanted to see you one more time before returning to Androsia.
You need not worry. We will have many adventures together.
Stop firing! I want them captured, not incinerated!
3 suns aligned, pour forth their light, and fill the archer's bow with might.
The arrows turn, the swords rebel. May nothing pierce this mortal shell.
Their magic neutralized yours!
And I've spent my only arrow.
We don't stand a chance!
When I give the word, dive into the ice hole, swim to New Valaric, and tell Leoric my fate.
Get them!
Run for it!
Stop her! Stop her! Irelina, get her!
Can't hold his bare form much longer.
Now, chain him!
Put him aboard. Your orders were to capture Galadria. It appears that you failed.
Maybe I had her, but decided to let her go because I don't trust you.
Trust? It is I who do not trust. It would be madness to hand over a power staff to a shark who cannot destroy a dolphin.
Darkstorm, I will neither forget nor forgive this.
Then, when we thought we were lost in the labyrinth,
Yes, Farrell started sniffing. All we had to do was follow his nose to the shrine.
Tell us of the magic.
Ah, it is wondrous. With it, we can do great things for civilization. If it can be controlled.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry to disturb your festivities, but Cryotech has been captured by Darkstorm and his knights.
This is what comes of peace treaties with Darkstorm.
Our intentions were the best.
It would come as little surprise to me to learn that Arzon and Witterquick were also in grave danger.
What a cheery thought. Leoric, what are yours?
There is no easy answer. Let us see what my power staff counsels. Whispered secrets of a shattered age. I summon you. Renew this sage.
Become one with the circle of light.
What do you mean by that? What can he mean?
I wonder if you might consider requesting a new power staff from Merklin.
No! It has to mean something. I know it. We just have to figure out what.
Until we do, the parapets must be manned at all times. We can expect a vicious onslaught.
Enemy approaching!
And in vehicles. Can you make them out, Farrell?
They're not animal-powered. That's impossible. They are definitely machine-powered. One of them seems to be flying.
I expected a thundering army.
I see only 6 Darkling Lords.
6? I know not whether to cheer their bravado or feel insulted.
They've stopped. I wonder what for.
Should I die now, I want all to remember that I have undertaken this deed for love of my master and king, Darkstorm.
You shall live forever in the Hall of Valor, Mordred.
Where's the Hall of Valor?
Quiet, idiot! Catapult him! Darkstorm demands the surrender of New Valaric.
Tell Darkstorm that we are less than impressed by his show of force.
Well, all right. And how am I to get back? It seems he has refused our offer.
What did you expect, you idiot? Why are we wasting time? Let us go in there and crush them before I take my aggressions out on all of you!
It's all right, Kravex. We will commence the assault. Sindar, unleash the beast.
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one, now fly apart!
What is it? There can be little question about it, Leoric. Merklin gave you a bad power staff.
There's no stopping it!
Power staff not last very long.
Fool! Then use your animal totem!
Sindar, what are you doing?
There is There's a cat here somewhere.
A what?
A cat!
Cinder! Who cares?
I'm sorry. I meant no harm.
We must see if that wizard Merklin has a spell to remove Cindar's compassion.
Get back in the battle, Lexor, or suffer my wrath!
Yes, Darkstorm!
Mordred, take him to the detention cell.
Hang on, Feral!
A mist-filled pit, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
It's a tidal wave! Run!
Galadria! You're hallucinating!
Hurry! We'll all drown! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Only a fool would press further!
Then call me a fool! Hector, take the power staff! You must keep it from the Darkling Lords!
Welcome, Knights of New Valaric. I would like to release you from your bonds, but first you must swear allegiance to me.
You really ought to do something about your insecurity. You got a real problem.
Problem? We shall see who has a problem. Throw him into the magical dungeon. Remove him.
They've stolen his totem.
To avoid a similar fate, you will all swear allegiance to me now!
Never!
I expected as much. Therefore, I will give you time to think about it. Let them contemplate their bleak futures in the dank silence of my dungeon.
Oh, how merciful our leader is.
I think we're in trouble. I think we're in deeper trouble. I think we're in deepest trouble. It's hopeless.
It is never hopeless. Well, almost never.
Quiet! Quiet! Show respect for the exalted Darkstorm.
I know there are many rumors circulating about why I have called you all together. Some of those rumors say that I plan to take away your property and even children. I do not plan to take anything. I do not have to. All you own is already mine, including your wretched lives!
You and your fancy magic do not scare me! I will fight you with the last ounce of my strength! Return to the swamp you came from!
Let me attempt to change your opinion of me. By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not. Let all that grows recede and rot!
We have no hope against Darkstorm!
But I am a kind and compassionate ruler. I will take a vote. All in favor of returning this man to normal will say, Darkstorm is master of all.
Darkstorm is master of all.
Again!
Darkstorm is master of them all.
Power of rot, obscuring truth. What once was old, restore to youth.
If you do not swear allegiance to Darkstorm, you will suffer a lifetime of torment. You mean we'll be forced to listen to your irritating chatter? There is nothing wrong with my speaking voice.
Good work, Ektar. You got rid of him.
That may have been the most successful thing we've done in quite some time.
There's no denying it. This is our darkest hour.
There's nothing wrong with my voice. I'll show them. Death to those who would offend me.
Wait. Remember the wisdom given to me by my power staff?
Yes, something cryptic about becoming one with the circle of light.
That's right. To become one with the circle of light is to form a brotherhood. A true, lasting alliance. I propose that right now we form the Spectral Knights, a sacred order dedicated to bringing light to the darkness of our world. May the light shine forever.
May the light shine forever.
See how your light shines underwater.
So, Darkstorm, how are we going to divide the booty?
Divide the booty? What insolence! I am your lord and ruler. You swore loyalty to me. The spoils are mine. All mine.
One moment. Swearing loyalty is one thing. Turning over all my money to you is quite another.
Apologize now, and I will not subject you to my wrath.
All that work and we get nothing? I hardly think that's fair. We could die paupers.
What did you say, Lexor?
I just said that I was shocked by Recon's insubordination.
You coward! You expect to enrage me into doing your dirty work? Well, you have succeeded. You enraged me! Greedy swine! What gives you the right to lay claim to the fruits of our labor? Lying filth! You are a mercenary! You have no loyalty. For enough money, you would betray yourself! And you, Mordred, bootlicker, have you no will of your own? Sindar, I'll just crack you out of principle! Restrain him!
Not until I'm compensated.
I don't know how much longer I can keep treading water.
I have an idea. I'll fly up with Leoric, and we'll come back down and get you.
Escapees! Sound the alarms!
Capture them!
How could you let him get away?
Didn't you hear the alarms? Prisoners have escaped after them!
Wait a minute! You were in that cell! Get them! Come on! Come on!
Now, let's get Ferrell his magical totem back, then get our weapons and round up Darkstorm and his cronies.
Isn't that a little overambitious?
Perhaps, but it's worth a try.
What's going on? Darkstorm's given orders nobody's to touch the dagger assault. Oh, allow me to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Ace McGillicuddy, Magical Repairs. I'm having a devil of a time repairing this magical dungeon. Perhaps you could help me out. I have more important things to attend to. It worked! I hope the others are having the same success in the armory.
When Darkstorm finds out about this, he will dangle you from your heels.
Probably. And what do you suppose he'll do to you?
I hadn't considered that.
Why do you question the rightful rule of Darkstorm? King of the Cliffs, Baron of the Bog Marsh? Why do you not answer me?
This is too good to be true.
For once, I agree.
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot! It's useless! Destruction, knowledge, wisdom, fear, speed, all useless!
Sorry, Darkstorm, but Merklin warned you of their limits. You must return to the shrine to recharge them.
And we'll make sure that never happens.
Recon, evacuate us! Darkling Lords, to the vehicles!
Quick, after them. If Recon and Mordred can activate vehicles, my guess is that you can too.
Here goes nothing. What should I do?
Anything but do it fast!
Do you know how to pilot one of these?
Don't worry.
All right, then. I'll just hang on for the ride.
We're going to hit the wall!
We're still alive.
And still very dangerous.
Leoric and Cryotech, get ready to launch!
We're ready! Launch!
I give up.
Don't hurt me!
Try escaping from that one, coward!
Darkstorm, what will you pay me to rescue you?
Nothing compared to what you will pay if you don't stop this thing!
There is no profit in resisting. Good work, Leoric. The Darkling Lords are finished.
Darkstorm's reign of tyranny is over, and all property is returned to all men.
You will never hold me!
May the light shine forever! May the light shine forever!
This will spring you from your bonds. Thank you, Merklin.
Darkstorm, may I suggest, allow me to do your work for you. Surely it is not right for one of your great power and awesome majesty to waste his time making traffic signs.
True. I do find this work personally degrading. That's because it is degrading, and I have no pity for you. It is your fault we are in this terrible predicament.
Darkstorm, it is wretched here. Why don't you just use that key Merklin gave you?
Because it is my decision to save it for when we truly need it.
I'd say we truly need it now.
I have heard there are agricultural difficulties. We've come here to the fields to see how we can be of assistance.
If we don't get relief soon, well...
The farms and then New Valaric are going to wither away.
What can the Spectral Knights do to help?
The fact is, we don't know.
We've watered it.
Oh, we spread fertilizer.
And still nothing grows.
Shucks, we'd do a rain dance if we thought it would do us some good.
Fact is, we're all out of ideas.
Their problems might have something to do with a new age. Perhaps we should go to Merklin for advice.
Yes, maybe he'll let us trade in the Darkling Lord's power staffs for a magical cure.
It's worth a try.
We will set out tomorrow, and we will not return without a solution.
I will stay behind to guard the Darkling Lords.
You are all pathetic. You forced me to use the key. I wonder what I'd do with it. And you call us pathetic?
I guess you don't have to do anything.
Leoric, it was a mark of a great leader to promise your people you would not return until you have solved their problems.
If I don't solve the problems, there will be nothing to return to.
What do you mean, vanished?
Well, we came in and they just kind of weren't here. We're sorry.
The blame rests on my shoulders. I should never have let them out of my sight.
Yes, this is a much nicer journey, now that there aren't a lot of surprises popping up.
At my command, let loose the avalanche.
You know, it might be a good idea to build an elevator to the shrine.
Ready?
Then we could avoid this altogether.
I second that motion.
And how would we power an elevator?
Well, I was thinking we could have Oxton in the valley and...
Spectral Knights, beware! The Darkling Lords have escaped!
That's Ektar.
Drat! Loose the avalanche!
Don't let them get the power staffs!
Be gone, foul bird!
Our power staffs. The Darkling Lords disappeared as quickly as they came.
Thank you, Ektar. Were it not for you, we'd be dead.
The truth is, I failed in my mission to contain them in the prison.
I doubt that. I sense the hand of magic in their escape.
Well, enough talk. Let us head for the shrine.
So, you have come to rekindle your magic.
Yes, I am afraid we have spent it defending ourselves against the evil Spectral Knights.
Rubbish! Let us settle this dispute forever!
There will be no fighting in the shrine! Let me be clear on this point. I care nothing for your petty squabbles. I have concerns of my own. Now, if you wish more magic, you will venture on a quest for the Dragon's Eye.
Dragon's Eye?
Silence! Do you think I give you magic out of selflessness? Of course not. I do it because I want you to be instruments of my will. But to show that I intend to be fair, I will allow you to dip your power staffs into the sacred pool one last time for free. No, here is your map.
We shall return with the Dragon's Eye.
And why have you stayed behind?
Because we refuse your demands. Darkling Lords, attack!
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart!
Oh, mist-filled pits, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot!
What use of me?
Decay him!
I cannot attack the holder of the orb!
Very well then, we shall attack him ourselves!
Please, Merklin, I had nothing to do with Darkstorm's plot. Please, spare me!
Quiet, coward. Important things must be done. Now, get me the Dragon's Eye.
Well, we're here.
Spooky.
Just an old industrial complex.
Wait, what was that?
I fear it is something spawned by this age of magic that we do not know yet.
Better to venture forward than to be caught from behind by the Darkling Lords.
It's a bit late for that! Cinder, release your beast!
By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart!
But there's some nasty magic here.
I must speak to Merklin about an obedience school for that beast. Quickly, in there!
Don't let them get ahead of us.
A techno-dragon.
And that must be the Dragon's Eye.
But who's holding it?
Why don't you ask your knowledge staff?
A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake my mind, thy will be wrought.
What do you wish to know?
Who is that up there?
He is the wizard Volkama, believed until recently to be legendary. Volkama was in the same circle of wizardry as Merklin, Bogavas, Wizesquizar, and others.
Techno-dragon, smite them!
Get back!
We'll be crossed!
Hold it open!
You think I'm stupid?
Don't answer that.
I think we'll have a better chance in the incinerator. Our armor's heat resistant.
Then let's jump for it.
Three suns aligned, pour forth their light, and fill the Ox's bow with might!
Kravex, see if you can make the dragon feel fear.
I owe you no such favor.
Then you owe it to yourself.
Perhaps you're right. Oh, mist-filled pits, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear. Merklin gave them too great a power.
The wizard escapes!
Not for long. Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, o'er land I sail. Hand over the Dragon's Eye.
Catch!
Get it! Watch out!
I got it! I got it!
After it!
Over here, Ektar!
I'm surrounded by incompetence!
Did you bring the Dragon's Eye?
We did.
Good. I will charge your power staffs once more.
I'm sorry, that's not good enough.
What do you mean by that insolence?
Look, we know you need the Dragon's Eye. Without it, the sacred pool will lose its magical power.
All right, I will give you magic to help your cities. But never tell the Darkling Lords of the power you have wielded over me.
Believe me, we are not so stupid. Here.
I find this guy sneaking out.
Discard him.
But I can be of great use to you. I know things of magic and of Merklin that can help you.
Put him with the rest of the things we have scavenged. Maybe we shall have use for him later.
Leorig, I know nothing of farming. That's the beauty of this magic. You don't have to. So how long we gotta wait to see if this works?
Well, Merklin said it would take just a few minutes.
May the light shine forever!
Recon, drive faster. Our Lord Darkstorm expected us back long ago.
At the wages he pays us, he's lucky we're coming back at all.
Boy there! Wait! Stop! Please stop!
Recon, we are late. We don't have time.
How may we be of service, my man?
You have technology. Please, help my people, the free citizens of Kemir.
Kemir?
One of the great centers of the old technology.
Yes, it's been overrun by the jungle. No machines function there anymore, and my people starve. Please, help us.
We'd better tell Darkstorm first.
Can you guide us to your city?
Of course.
Recon?
Farrell!
Anything new?
Yes, I just sighted Recon and Moltred. A man from Kemir stopped them and asked them for help. He's leading them back to the city.
We'd better stay close on their heels.
Go on, Orzan. Try reading from that book.
Shankar, Freeble, Macumba, Fable. What nonsense! If mouthing distasteful syllables is the prerequisite of this new age, then I want nothing of it!
But Orzan, we must repair our robot slaves.
We could try to find our own food in the jungle, and even begin farming for ourselves.
Marna, this is the age of magic, not sweat. Never have Kemirites demeaned their heritage by manual labor. I don't think any of us wish to start now.
Rowan is correct, Marna. Only robot slaves do their own work. The only activity proper for a free citizen of Kemir is to command or die in the attempt. What is this?
It represents fantastic technology.
Not technology, but magic. These two knights are the masters of the new age.
And if you pledge allegiance to me...
Recon, it's Darkstorm, the true master of the age, to whom they'll pledge.
The people of Kemir bow before no one. But Orzan, Mordred has promised that their leader, Darkstorm, will give us slaves to do our work, as in the ancient days.
That is the answer to our prayers. We must pledge.
If you hadn't brought Darkstorm into it, these simpletons will be pledging their loyalty to you and me.
And deny Darkstorm of subjects? I hope you've changed your tune by the time I return with our one and only leader.
To such power, I too must bow.
There goes Mordred in the dagger dart. Let's get the capture chariot out of sight. I smell rusted metal. We're close.
There's the lost city of Camille.
Those are spectral knights. They would condemn you to hard labor for the rest of your lives.
Then they are enemies.
Then capture them! Let's roll!
Cover our rear! All right! I mean, all wrong! Barrel! Thank you, Arzon!
Victory!
So, although your robot slaves may no longer function in this age of magic, if you accept my overlordship and carry out the plan we've discussed, you will soon have human slaves to carry out your every wish.
Who goes there?
We are the only survivors from the lost city of Camille.
We seek only food and some shelter.
Ah, weary travelers. I'm sure I speak for our leader, Prince Leoric. Welcome and enter.
Leoric, I'm concerned. We know nothing of these people. It would be safer if they stayed outside the city walls.
Ektar, have a heart. These people are suffering. All they're asking is a little food and a safe place to sleep.
Yes, Galadriel is right. It's not often we can offer such simple help and do such good.
People of Camille, know that you are welcome to the hospitality of New Valarek for as long as you may need it.
Leoric, Arzon and Ferrell haven't returned from their patrol.
Well, knowing those two, they're probably out joyriding in the capture chariot.
Can't this thing go any faster? I'd fly, but my wing or arm isn't quite up to it. We've got to report back.
Yes, those Chimerites mean nothing but trouble for New Valarek. But after the beating the chariot's taken, we're lucky it's moving at all.
Very quiet, everyone.
Who goes there?
Does it matter? Open the gate and light the torch.
That's the signal! New Valarek is ours!
What was that?
Leoric! Leoric! The Darkling Lords are within the walls!
My power staff is gone. It's been stolen.
I'll bet our innocent guests had something to do with this.
Maybe you're right, Ektar. Let's get our armor on and find out.
Quickly! Move!
Sorry to break up the party.
No problem. Drop in anytime.
Look, by the dagger assault, our power staffs.
Let's get them!
Stop him before he invokes the power of his staff!
Whispered secrets of a shattered age, I summon you, renew this sage!
Comfort and wealth matters little if one is not free. Oh, and watch out behind you.
Hear me, spectral knights. If you wish me to spare your leader's life, lay down your arms and surrender. As of this moment, you are all slaves.
I'm sure you will agree, Leoric. Your knights will no longer need their totem powers to serve their new masters, the people of Kemir.
Recon, would you do the honors?
Orzan, I may want them back someday, but for now, I give you these slaves.
Darkling Lords, let us prepare for tomorrow's tournament where we'll determine who gets the captured power staffs.
I too wish to compete.
I've given you slaves because it suits my purposes, but that does not make you a Darkling Lord.
But Recon told me
I lied.
It will take more than this to conquer us.
If you do not accept your fate, my proud friend, the people of New Valaric will suffer most horribly.
Very well, Darkstorm. Do not harm them. We will obey.
Come, Belizar. We must get settled in our new quarters.
All right. Move it, slaves!
Keep your hands off!
Steady, Cryotech! Not now.
No, you're doing it all wrong.
We're only human, each with our own limitations and abilities.
I thought all slaves could sew.
I'll do it. Galadriel can't sew.
The only reason the Spectral Knights are working for you is that if we don't, Darkstorm will take it out on our people.
I'm sorry. All my life I have been served by robot slaves. I've never had to deal with humans before.
Careful, you fool! Now pick it up, or your people will suffer.
Put the cabinet here. No, wait. No. I think here is better. Although, maybe...
Belizar, just because Darkstorm won't let you compete for our power staffs, don't take it out on us. We're free men and knights, which is more than I can say for you.
Ektar, you keep your opinions to yourself. Both of you now, get back to work.
That's it! Keep him busy! Arzon! Feral! Go back! The Darkling Lords have captured New Valaric!
Close the gates! Get him! You shall not escape!
Your bravery is commendable, Feral, and your reward shall be the loss of your magical powers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Feral.
Leoric, so far your career as a slave has been easy. But if Arzon does not give himself up immediately, all of you will be sent to the vanadium mines to work until you drop.
The mines were deadly for robots. I wonder how humans will fare.
If Arzon does not surrender, we shall soon know.
A free man surrender himself into slavery? Even to save his friends? It is too much to ask.
Look!
Spectral Knights are so predictable. Now that the slaves are safely locked away, the tournament for the captured power staffs will begin.
Arzon, I would never have asked you to do this.
Leoric, I would gladly lay down my life for you and all the Spectral Knights.
Leoric, do you remember what the Wisdom Owl said?
Yes, comfort and wealth matter little if one is not free.
Thanks to Arzon's sacrifice, I now understand that.
If I were free at the expense of my friends, I wouldn't be free at all.
Exactly. Therefore, I have decided to gain my freedom by helping you gain yours.
May the light shine forever!
The winner of this match gains Arzon's staff.
Why, you little rodent!
Virulina is the winner of the first round.
I could have done that. Shh! Trying to escape? When I sound the alarm, you'll all be sent to the vanadium mines, and Darkstorm will have to make me a knight! Darkstorm!
Belazar, no!
Marna, what are you doing there?
Belazar! What in the name of Iron Mountain do you want?
It was nothing, Darkstorm!
I could have told you that!
Let the tournament continue!
Marna, are you part of this treason?
These knights are worthy of our support, and if their freedom costs us our ill-earned comfort, then so be it.
My lord, do you think I might be worthy to compete for a staff? Yes, Mordred. You may compete against Kravex!
Stand still, you miserable bug! Stay! Stay! I'll get you! I'll get you yet!
It's working! Their magical powers are being restored!
I guess I won't be winning a power staff after all.
Nor will anyone else!
Forgive me, my lord.
Get them, you fools!
Triotech's power staff! That monkey packs a punch!
By nature's hand, I craft by art what once was one, now fly apart!
Three suns aligned pour forth their light and fill the archer's bow with might!
By what creeps, what crawls, by what does not, let all that grows recede and rot!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, mist-filled pit, stop and come clear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
If the spider bites, Leoric!
Yes, the Spectral Knights may lose the day!
Not this day!
Arzon, you saved me.
It was the least I could. My slaves! What is wrong? I order
you to get back! We have done your work long enough!
Now you will do ours!
You miserable, squirming slave!
Get in, you fool, and get us out of here!
Activate your staff! The arrows turn, the swords repel, may nothing pierce this mortal shell!
What's going on?
Well, for one thing, we just sent the Darkling Lords scurrying back to the rat's nest they came from.
But before that, you were bitten by the spider of fear.
So that's what that was. The fear of being forced into slavery by those I myself had enslaved.
This is no fear, but the truth. We Chimerites have been so enslaved for years.
Well, I, for one, intend to declare my freedom by renouncing slavery forever.
Belazar, what about you?
Someday, I hope to prove worthy of knighthood. But until then, I would like to stay here and help the free people of New Velaric rebuild what's been destroyed.
Sounds suspiciously like work.
Yes, it will be a new experience for all us Chimerites. But I think we will find it most satisfactory.
May the light shine forever! May the light shine
Avast me hearties, off the starboard bow, a village! Hoist the mainsail!
Ours for the asking!
Stand by to go over this side!
Oh, no!
There'll be booty for us all!
Look out below!
Get 'em, me mateys!
Now look at what I got!
Let go of it, please! It's not yours! Swap it!
Well, 3 little lambs who have gone astray. What's that?
We have a special on manners today. All you can eat.
I'll take care of this batch! Oh no! Jammed!
Let's get him! Come on!
Wait! You fellas, just a minute! No, don't!
How happy I am, sir, to see you don't know when to quit.
Quit. The word be yours, not mine.
This is mine.
Yeah. Now prepare to perish.
By the likes of you? It's a lion! Run! Back to the ship! Come on!
Ferrell, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. They're getting away!
I'll take care of them.
Leoric's a hero. I'm just a dolt. I am too much of a liability.
Pharaoh, reconsider. I beg you.
No, it's better that I leave the Spectral Knights than endanger them.
What shall we tell Leoric?
Tell him I did what I felt was right. Farewell. Farewell, my friends.
Where is Ferrell going?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Ferrell has left Leoric's service? You're certain of this?
As certain as I am that I am standing here, Lord Darkstorm. I saw him at the Sign of the Ram, just outside the city of New Valaric. He seemed quite despondent.
You know what this means, Mordred?
Yes, we can do away with Ferrell.
Better still, perhaps we can enlist his service.
Come, friend. It's late. Call it a night and go to bed.
'Tis true, I am tired. But I am the kind that never knows sleep.
Well, young Ferrell, I hear you left Leoric. I can make it worth your while, well worth your while, to join my Darkling Lords.
You're asking me to betray Leoric? Never, Darkstorm, never!
One moment. If you don't join us willingly, I'll find a way to...
First, you will have to capture me, gentlemen!
Get him! Oh, no! Not again!
Hey, what creeps, what crawls, by what does not? Let all that grows recede and rot! No! Get him! Decay him! Make him mine! To the Sky Claw!
Though I serve Leoric no more, I will not betray him. I have my honor.
I'm happy to hear that. A man of honor pays his bills.
Oh, he was a fool to turn you down, Darkstorm. Well, shall we return to the castle?
No, take me to Kravex. Ferrell can still be of use to me. After all, what would frighten Leoric more than losing a friend?
That is Leoric's chamber. Can your power of fear draw him out?
Never doubt my abilities, Darkstorm. Never. Oh, mist-filled pits, dark, dank, unclear, touch all before me with frost-fingered fear!
Ferrell! No, Darkstorm has him. What's that? Ferrell. What have they done, old friend?
See, Darkstorm, I was right. I told you he would...
That wasn't supposed to happen.
A lot of things aren't supposed to happen.
to the dagger assault.
Hurry! Before he breaks loose!
Behold, Darkling Lords, the mighty Leoric is our prisoner, and his magic is mine.
All hail, Darkstorm!
I'm being followed. They have Leoric.
You know, Viralina, one nice thing about do-gooders like Leoric, they're all so predictable.
Yes. He should have consulted his power staff first. I, for one, would never try to rescue one of my friends.
That, my dear, is why you have no friends. I, however, won't hesitate to seek wisdom from his staff. Now my staff, to use against the Spectral Knights.
Leoric must have thought I was in trouble and tried to rescue me. I'm nothing but trouble, no matter what I do.
What's going on? Anyone there?
Well, Leoric, I hope you approve of my new toy. It's called a pulley web. I hear they're all the rage among the tax collectors.
You'll never succeed, Darkstorm.
Never succeed? Don't be droll, Leoric. Feral took the capture chariot. You are my prisoner. The Spectral Knights realize how vulnerable they are. Mordred, summon Lexor and Sindar. Tell them the balance of power has shifted in our favor. The time to strike grows near.
Lord Darkstorm, Lexor and Sindar have arrived.
Good. The three suns will rise in a few hours. But if we strike hard and fast, we can wipe out the Spectral Knights before they know what hit them.
And how can we be sure your plan will work, my lord?
Ask Leoric's power staff.
Yes, good idea. Whispered secrets of a shattered age, I summon you. Renew this sage.
Tonight, a great many warriors shall taste bitter defeat.
Wait! Which ones? Us or them?
Forget it, Darkstorm. If you want another answer, you'll have to take the staff to Merklin and recharge it.
Here he comes. Keep it in the dagger assault in case we need it again. Mordred, you check on Leoric. Heroes have such a nasty habit of getting loose when you don't want them to. The rest of you check your weapons. We roll within the hour.
The sooner the better.
Leoric!
Well, old friend, I'm glad to see you're hale and hearty.
And I am sorry to see you in such a state. I didn't mean for this to happen. I thought I was doing the right thing by leaving. But I guess no matter what I do, it always seems to spell disaster. I apologize.
Feral, look out!
Not this time! Master will be so pleased when I bring him your head on a silver platter. Dream on, insect!
Before this night is done, Mordred, you will sample your own medicine.
What's that? Your doom. I've just summoned all of the Darkling Lords.
The alarm. Castle security's been breached.
Leoric.
Stand aside, Leoric!
Let's get out of here! Darkstorm has my power staff and my totem. I can't leave the castle without them.
There's only 2 ways into the dungeon, and I can seal one off right now.
Darkstorm sealed off the drain pipe.
How good are you at finding alternate escape routes?
No complaints yet.
This way!
How'd they get in? Down here!
You see them?
Maybe they're still in the dungeon.
They're gone, but they'll be back. Come.
Cinder! Smash Leoric before he has a chance to escape from that thing!
Cinder! Wait!
Mordred? No! Where is Leoric?
Farrell saved him!
Then they must have sneaked past us and gotten into the castle. Follow me! We must find them! We'll find them.
No! Don't just leave me here, please! Not in here!
Not in here!
What are you doing? Why are you vandalizing my home?
Do you want me to find them or not?
They're crafty, cunning fighters. You don't want them to escape, do you?
No, but show a little less enthusiasm.
Nope, not here either!
The dagger assault, there it is. And my power staff. Well, let's go.
Thanks. Long drop, isn't it? It isn't the drop, old friend. It's the landing!
That has to be the stupidest stunt I've ever seen.
Oh, shut up!
Can you activate the magic of the dagger assault and restore my power?
Don't see why not.
Ta-da! All right, there's no time to waste. Darkstorm will find us any minute.
My armor! My antique armor! They're not in there. I know they're not in there. Any idiot could tell they're not in there. All you have to do is look inside.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's the reason you're the leader.
Actually, Cinder, sometimes I wonder why I want to be the leader.
I feel it, Ferrell. It's starting to work. You should have your totem back in a few moments.
There they are! There in the dagger assault!
Quick, circle around and get them.
They're coming. Better get out. No, I haven't regained my full power. You'll have to buy time, old friend. I don't know. You can do it, Ferrell. I'll try.
There's Ferrell.
Gentlemen, and the lady, Leoric will join us in a moment. Darkstorm, I told him not to hurry. I can easily handle a few treacherous swine.
Insolent knave! You shall grovel at the Darkling Lord's feet! Cinder! Call forth your power of destruction!
Yeah. By nature's hand, by crafts, by art. What once was one, now fly apart!
No! I did not command you to unleash your power!
castle!
The roof's going to cave in! The arrows turn, the swords rebel! May nothing pierce this mortal shell!
Let's go! The drawbridge is closed. Not for long!
They're getting away! They're getting away! Don't let them out!
This idea of using the catapult as an escape bridge is brilliant, Ferrell.
Elementary, Leoric.
Stop them!
Now! Wait! There's still a chance! The Skyclaw!
I never thought I'd ride in this vehicle again.
Yeah, well, it just goes to show. Oh, no.
Slay them! Revenge!
Mount up! Let's take them, friend. Just like old times. Just like old times.
Congratulations!
Over a dozen towers to choose from in this castle, and you have to pick my bedroom.
I feel like such a fool, Leoric, getting you into trouble. I got into trouble on my own, Ferrell, and you got me out. But I'm such a failure. I'll never be like you or Whittaquick or... And we will never be masters of vehicles such as you are. Think of it, Ferrell. Your ability saved me.
Yeah, I guess it did at that.
Uh-oh. But neither of us could save our breakfast. Let's get back to New Valaric. You're always welcome at my table, friend.
Friend.
So, you've come to me to have your power staffs recharged. Well, if you go on a quest for me...
No! We will not go on another blasted quest. You hold us for ransom, demanding we submit to your will. Well, not this time! Keep your power! We'll find someone else to give us magical assistance.
They'll be back.
Who dares disturb me in my cave? Who are ye? And why have ye come?
I am Lord Darkstorm, and I come seeking the Enchantress Hescador.
Enchantress? Which is more like it? Why come ye here? Surely I am hard to find and not well known.
Vengeance. Vengeance drove me to you. Vengeance for a man named Leoric. I have studied many ancient tomes, hoping to find a spell or weapon to use against him. In the oldest of these books, your name is mentioned as a purveyor of powerful spells.
Well, it's nice to be remembered after 10 millennia. Tell me more, and I'll see what I can do. The fish spell of Tessaria?
Tried it. Didn't work.
This Leoric sounds too good to be true. And that just may be his weakness. He's a spectral knight, eh? Oh, there is a potion here that will trap a spectral knight in his animal form. If he doesn't break the spell by the setting of the 3 suns, he will stay in his animal form forever.
Well, I was hoping for something a little more devastating.
Oh, it will be devastating
seen enough, Darkstorm. The trick, of course, is finding the courage to get close enough to use the potion.
Question not my courage, old woman.
Oh, it's not thy courage I question, but thy wisdom, Darkstorm.
Now that you have the potion, how do you plan to use it, my lord?
Leoric is too smart to fall for a trap set by me. But he might fall for a trap set by somebody else.
Touch a charm at fall of night.
And you will sleep without fright. Oh, Father, I hate this age of magic. Magic is so evil.
Easy, daughter. We're safe at home.
What was that?
I don't know, but I hope we never see its likes again.
A brilliant plan, Darkstorm. A wonderful plan.
Yes, but will it work? Of course it will work. I thought of it, didn't I?
That's what worries me.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yes, of course it will work. Lord Darkstorm has figured out everything.
It's easy enough. They're only peasants. Well, I can guess exactly what they're going to say.
How can we defend ourselves against this creature of magic? We're simple peasants. We know nothing of the ways of monsters.
Well, he's right. I don't know. He's terrible. Let's find someone who is familiar with their ways. Our land borders New Valeric. Let's petition Leoric to come and slay this beast. That's a wonderful idea.
Leoric, we need your help. A magical beast preys on our village.
How do you know it's magical?
It's like no animal that ever lived. It has to be magical. It's evil and loathsome, and it needs to be slain.
Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean it's evil.
Azon.
Anything that leaves children hungry and homeless is evil. We have heard how you champion justice, Leoric. Please save us from this beast.
How could any knight refuse such a request from such a charming lady? Give me time to saddle a horse, and I'll ride north with you. It appears we've found your monster. Stay here. I'll handle it.
Leoric! Be careful.
Your plan's working perfectly, Darkstorm. Here comes Leoric now.
Places, everyone! The final act of Leoric's career is about to begin.
This reeks of...
Get him!
Darkstorm!
Surrender, Leoric!
We outnumber you!
And you'll never escape!
Come on, Leoric. Don't disappoint me.
Did you get him?
We'll know in a moment.
Something approaches.
It's another monster! Stop it!
Hescador's potion worked. He can't change back.
were you? Where did the beast go?
Why, we hunt the creature too. You see, here are the magic cauldrons and potions it used.
But where is Leoric?
I'm afraid the monster devoured him, my dear.
Oh, no.
Villagers! Swear loyalty to me, and I will lead you to victory. Don't fear this beast! Together we can destroy it!
I'll be all right, Father.
Fletchen, perhaps you should go home.
No, I'll return to New Valoric. Brave Leoric's friends must be told of his death.
Dead? Dead?
Dead?
Dead.
Dead? Dead.
Slain by the monster. And now, by your leave, my lords, I'll return to my people.
There is but one course of action.
We slay the beast and avenge Leoric.
Aye!
May the light shine forever!
Yes, well, prepare. Come along. We don't like the use of magic, Lord Darkstorm.
Father, what's going on? Why aren't we rebuilding the village?
Lord Darkstorm said we needed weapons to slay the beast.
We need protection from the elements. We can't let the babes and young children go cold and hungry. I think I'll give Lord Darkstorm a piece of my mind.
No, daughter. Lord Darkstorm means to help us. Do not antagonize him.
Keep that line straight! You can't expect to flush the beast out if you straggle all over the place!
Girl, go search those monoliths!
Sire, what if it's in there?
Why, just shout, and I'll personally send someone to help you!
Yes, sire. A lucky charm. Keep me safe and far from harm. Leoric! Oh no! You must have been bewitched and changed into a monster! Oh, Leoric, we thought you were dead. Lord Darkstorm told us you were slain.
It is behind us.
Creep up on it. Wait until you can see the bloodlust in its evil eyes, and then slay it!
But what are we going to do? You have to hide until I can tell my father and the others.
There it is! Fetch and run! We'll slay the beast!
Father, no! You don't understand! No! Don't! It's Leoric! Leoric! Stop!
After him!
No! Wait! Wait! You don't understand!
Stand still, Leoric. It will all be over in a minute. Follow him!
We can't go up the hill too steep.
Go around and hurry!
There. That's the last of the traps.
Sounds like we got something already.
No prey escapes me. Start the Lancer cycle and drag it out!
Now that we have it, what will we do with it?
Do with it? We'll show you what we'll do with it. We're going to avenge Leoric's death and destroy this fiend.
Don't! That's Leoric!
Hurry, open it! But he's all red!
You don't seem surprised that he's a lion.
No, not really. We're all magic users.
Magic users? Stay away from me. You're evil.
If Leoric were evil, would he have volunteered to help you?
We are not silly, superstitious peasants who lash out at anything we do not understand. Well, we thought you were dead.
Well, enough of this. Leoric, why don't you change back?
He can't. He's been bewitched.
3 guesses who?
And they're all Darkstorm.
Let's consult the bearer of knowledge. He'll know how to cure Leoric. A whim, a thought, and more is sought. Awake my mind, thy will be wrought.
Arzon, did you know there are over 500 different species of lion on Prismos?
All well and good, bearer of knowledge, but we need to know how to cure Leoric. He's been bewitched and can't change back into his human form.
A spectral knight trapped in his totem form. Most unusual indeed. As I recall, only Heskador had access to such spells and potions. You shall find her living in a cave, 7 leagues beyond Cape Terror, but move quickly. Once the last sun dips below the horizon, Leoric shall be a beast forevermore.
7 leagues beyond Cape Terror. Well, I can reach her easily.
Then quit talking and get going. We shall stay and guard Leoric.
Aye. Sheathe these feet in the driving gale. Make swift these legs, o'er land I sail.
Who dares enter my domain unannounced, uninvited, and unwanted?
Don't get uppity with me, old witch. You have bewitched my friend, Leoric.
Leoric? Leoric? I don't recall any... Oh, yes. Now I do. Guess my potion worked, eh? Whoa, there's slightly old girl yet. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Now that you've proven that, give me the antidote to change him back.
Oh, I can't be doing that, young fella.
Don't you have an antidote?
Oh, I have one, all right. I'll just not be giving it to ye. When people come to me, I want them to feel they get a spell that lasts. I can't be undoing my own magic, eh? Young fella, I'll thank ye to stand still. This is putting an awful wear and tear on my belongings.
You listen to me! I grow weary of your games, old witch. You'll give me what I came for now, or...
Oh, that antidote. Well, why didn't you say so, young fella?
Well?
It's ready, it's ready. Just let me bottle it for you. Remember, ye must douse him with this before the last sun sets, or he'll stay a magical lion forever. Ye best hurry, but then he used the power of that staff to get here, so he'll have to be walking back.
Just watch me.
Second sundown? What'll we do?
We wait for Witterquick. He'll be here.
But what if he...
He'll be here.
There's the creature. And there's Fletchen. But who are those men beside the beast?
Must be the monster's minions. Come, let us tell Clearing and the others.
We've already searched the low-lying areas. We'll take the hunt up into the hills.
My lord, darkness falls. Shouldn't we be finding shelter?
Oh, I suppose we could. And I suppose we could just let the monster roam free, slaughtering at will.
We found it! We found it! It's less than a furlong from here, hiding in the gully!
There's the beast, and Fletchen, and at least 3 evil magicians helping the beast.
Well, Darkstorm, sounds like the Spectral Knights found out about your scheme.
Who cares? In less than half an hour, the third and last sun will go down. Leoric will be trapped forever.
Serfs, listen to me! A great victory is at hand! You have the chance to slay not only the beast, but the evil wizards who serve it as well! Are you with me? Then onward!
Lord Darkstorm, my daughter is with the beast. Surely a hostage, but...
You fear for her safety. Don't worry. We'll rescue her unharmed.
Thank you, Lord Darkstorm.
Don't try too hard to rescue her. I need no witness against me.
Almost touching the horizon. Where's Whittaquick?
We're being surrounded.
There's the monster and his minions! Destroy them!
No! They're good! Don't believe him!
They must have bewitched Fletcher. Ignore their lies! Fight them!
Stop! Please stop! You don't understand! You don't know...
Look out!
Get back in the fight!
Trouble astern!
He has the antidote! Slay him!
Father, stop! That's really...
Huh? What's happening?
Stop the fighting! There is no monster. It was all a ruse. It was Darkstorm. He duped you.
Oops.
Darkling Lords! Press the attack! Slay the villagers! Slay them all!
Three suns aligned pour forth a light, and fill the Otter's bow with might!
Oh! Hurry! Get this upright! Destroy them!
I'd like to, but the weapon systems are out.
Then get us to safety! Hurry!
Looks like we'll have to go on Mecklin's quest after all, Darkstorm.
No! Shut up!
You are too kind, Leoric. After we nearly slayed you because of our fear of magic, you and your knights come back and help us. Please forgive me.
Apology accepted, Clearing. Just don't be so intolerant of those who use magic.
It's not the magic. It's who uses the magic, and whether they use it for good or evil.
When we finish here, Gliring, we'll start mending the bridge. Gliring, did you hear me?
Oh, yes. I think some people have already started to mend a bridge.
Oh, Darkstorm, it pains me to see you in such foul humor.
You think it pains you? Imagine how it pains me, Mordred. I have to trudge all the way to that blasted shrine and kowtow to the wretched Merklin.
Surely it is beneath the dignity of Darkstorm to humble himself for any man or wizard.
Yes, it is indeed. Wizards. Mordred, who was that ridiculous little wizard we captured a while ago?
The wizard Volkama?
Yes, he claimed to know Merklin's weakness.
Why, I believe we cast him into the deepest dungeon in the castle. You know, it seems he does have some special powers. Not enough to release himself from prison, mind you, but enough to amuse himself by producing elaborate stage shows. Shows featuring the rats, insects, and slime that infest the dungeon.
Yes, get him up here.
No! My presentation is not finished! Wait!
So you don't care for Merklin?
True, I cannot overstate my dislike for Merklin or my desire to see him vanquished.
Is there a way of doing this?
Yes, but it will be difficult. We must have a book known as the Omnipotogron.
And where can we locate this book?
It is stored in the Athenaeum, but there is another problem.
Yes, isn't there always?
We must also have Merklin's orb, but we cannot wrest it from him as long as he stays protected in his shrine.
If you can lead me to the Athenaeum, I can lure Merklin from the shrine.
All right, Mordred, go forth and fetch the book for us.
Yes, my lord.
I take this book in the name of Darkstorm, Lord of the Veldt, High Vizier of the Cliffs, and...
It seems that Smallog still lives.
I was unable to reach the book, Master.
Let me try. I have an affinity for reptiles. This one is long in the tooth. Probably hasn't eaten for a millennium. Good dragon.
Your book? Well, rather smaller than I might have expected.
It was a pocket printing. Yes, I know the spell that will bring Merklin to his knees, but I must have Wizard's Bane.
Not another quest. I dislike quests.
No, this will not be a quest. I know where we can find it.
Good. You wouldn't deceive me, would you?
But I don't want my sleep disturbed by a bunch of young whippersnappers.
We are only proposing to build a barracks, not a discotheque.
Yes, but my client's concern is valid. Young men do tend to be noisy.
I resent that. My troops are well disciplined.
Your troops are impudent.
All right. I think we can resolve this issue without resorting to name-calling.
I assure you, all of the knights in this kingdom are well disciplined.
We rest our case.
Witterquick, your timing could have been better.
The Darkling Lords are advancing on New Valaric!
Oh, does this mean the zoning meeting will be cut short?
I'm afraid so. Summon the Spectral Knights.
I bet the Spectral Knights have no idea we're coming.
Of course not. Our stealthy advance has them completely fooled.
It is almost as if they want to be spotted.
Attack carefully. It might be a trap.
Yes, in the past, I might have suspected an ambush on this bridge.
Oh, do not harm me, Leoric. I will come peacefully.
Oh, no. I am captured.
You were right. I could not obey you forever.
Drat! I should never have listened to Darkstorm. You Spectral Knights are naturally superior.
I give up. I give up.
It is time that you finish your sentence in the sign factory.
Oh, you are right.
Virarina, why did we allow ourselves to be caught?
We follow a fool.
Who is more the fool? The fool or he who follows the fool? I have warned all of you of Darkstorm's incompetence for a long time, and you have answered me with silence.
Merklin!
It is the last time I shall intercede to save you. The next time you are captured, I will let you rot. Your men were right. They are following a fool.
Now who is the fool?
No, not Wizard's Bane. I thought it had been eradicated from Prismus.
It has not. It is simply being marketed under another name. Come, brave knights. We shall take control of the shrine.
Not so fast. It was I who lured him here.
Thank you for your help, Valkama.
This is betrayal.
Amisas hic locus cito!
What happened to them?
I have banished them to the wizard's jail. There they'll be unable to spread mischief throughout the realm. And I alone will control the magic. Yes, there are quite a few interesting things in this book. But first, a way to get us out of here. Your nosiness will get you in trouble one day, Recon.
I was going to help you read it, Darkstorm. The light here is very bad.
Yes, well, let me see. Telepathy, telekinesis. Teleportation. Unfortunately, this cursed manual only tells me how to move myself. Profugio, alibi, propero.
Now what do we do?
I'm sure the great Darkstorm will advise us when he feels it is time.
They have escaped their bonds!
Darkstorm has deserted us!
Does that really come as a surprise to you? Spectral Knights, secure the area!
Modus Nullus!
Look, they are frozen!
That is because I froze them, idiots. Now get to the shrine on the double!
Are you not going to transport us?
Why should I waste valuable energy on your laziness? Move it!
You know, he might make a marvelous trophy for my den.
Move it!
A little higher. A little higher. Over to the right a bit. That's it. Yes, that's perfect.
Darkstorm, we are not pleased.
Oh, how that grieves me. What is it I might do for you?
My lord, though I, of course, do not agree with their position, I can explain it. It seems that some of the Darkling Lords do not feel that they have been, adequately compensated for their efforts.
To put it bluntly, Darkstorm, you welched on us.
Enough. All right. Perhaps I have been less than generous. So, who feels that they are owed by me?
I do.
Virulina, Recon, and Lexor all feel cheated. How about you, Sindar?
Oh, I feel hungry.
Have no fear. I shall give all of you what you deserve. First, you, Virulina. Veris Interior Parocto!
It is hideous! You have ruined my face!
No, Virulina. I only made your appearance match your soul. Now, Motus Nullus! Where are you going, Recon?
Begone, tyrant!
Horus Dartis! You're concerned about nothing but money, Recon. Thus, I shall make sure that with every move you make, we are reminded of money. Audius denarium semper. The sound of a cash register. I haven't heard that sweet noise since the age of technology. Now, Motus Nullus! Now, who else feels put upon? Oh, yes. There's Lexor.
Fair leader, Darkstorm, please do not be angry with me. I've always been...
Stop! I am tired of your lies. Therefore, I will supply you with a translator who will let all know what your true thoughts are. Virus loquor semper!
A rough translation of Lexor's last speech is as follows. Darkstorm, you progeny of a swine, I will say anything to get out of this awful situation. I will betray you at first opportunity.
Who bears this false witness upon me?
Translation. How does this oaf read my mind so easily?
Please, Darkstorm, give me a chance to prove my loyalty.
Translation. I will do anything to get out of this.
Yes, Lexor. The voice of truth would be a terrible bane to you. Now, Motus Nullus! I am left with those who are loyal to me. Let me show you the great things that can come of my power. We will have many slaves, and you will be intelligent, Sindar.
Slave, fetch me my tract on magical physics.
Yes, my great master.
Cryotech, my slave. It has occurred to me, Darkstorm, that slavery is not really a good idea. Men lacking incentive are not nearly as productive as...
Perhaps I shall make you a little less intelligent. And you, Mordred, you shall have followers who are as loyal to you as you are to me.
Oh, great Mordred, assistant to Darkstorm, ruler of Blackdack, prince of the Veldt, baron of Blackmoor, satrap of Sangora, major investor in other areas, and landlord of New Valaric.
Mordred, pay attention to me!
Huh? Forgive me, Darkstorm, ruler of Blackdack, prince of the Veldt, baron of Blackmoor, satrap of...
Quiet! Now, Kravix, imagine a world without irritation, a world where nothing can make you angry.
Ah, it looks like my horse is going to win its 4,000th straight race. Too bad. Racing seems to have lost its thrill. Why has my favorite pastime lost its thrill?
Now it's nose to nose! But wait! Kravex's horse loses!
Good. The thrill is back.
You see, my friends, there is nothing I cannot do with my newfound magic.
In the past, my lord, it took wizards decades to learn magic.
That is because they were idiots. I know the magic. I control the magic. I am the magic! Yes. Maybe I should even try the sacred secret spell.
What is that?
No wizard before has ever uttered it. No wizard even knows what it is.
Perhaps, Master, you should reconsider.
Cryptis mortem firma apocalypse!
Forces that none can contain. First the ground is shaken. The other planes shall follow. You have begun the end of the world.
Darkstorm, look in your book for help.
Oh no. The pages have changed. The plague of the ground. It was only the beginning. Apocalypse rises.
The plague of fire. Oh, I beg you, Master, don't turn the page again. Oh no! The rise of vermin! The inundation! We shall all drown. I beg you, Master, please close the book.
That page is all black.
This is serious indeed. Our only hope is to get Merklin back from the wizard's jail.
Wrong!
Their spell has worn off.
Darkstorm, you have done your last stupid deed.
Prepare to meet thine end.
What treachery is this? Right behind thee, Master.
So be it!
Run!
We'll settle our scores later!
We must stay here and die!
Wait! The arrows turn, the swords rebel! May nothing pierce this mortal shell!
Thus ends the plague of fire.
Well, that does not leave me looking forward to the next plague.
Talk does not further our cause. Let's move from this agony!
Vermin are everywhere!
My power is spent!
I'll try. By nature's hand, by craft, by art, what once was one now fly apart! Get them!
Look, the wizard's jail.
But we must move quickly before the inundation!
Because what follows is darkness! Here it comes! Run for your lives!
Thanks to you, Lord Darkstorm, we've made it.
But hurry! I can't swim!
Then it should be more fun to watch!
I agree, but we need his magic to save us!
All right! Leave it to me!
All right, a jack. Ace!
Wait, let's see it.
So I must have made a mistake.
What's now? Well, they have a unique way of bringing us our dinner.
Merklin, you must help us. I summoned the sacred secret spell, but the darkness is coming. The darkness is coming!
No, the darkness is not coming. The sacred secret spell is a fail-safe device. We wizards are protected in case our magic should fall into ordinary hands.
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? Any mortal trying to use our magic to cause destruction in the world will soon find himself racing to return the crystal orb to its rightful owner, which is exactly what you have done. As of now, Darkstorm, you are on your own. If you are imprisoned, I will not release you. Expect no favors from me, and do not even consider trying to release these other wizards. Oh, drat, they're gone. You are a great deal of trouble.
What about the destruction?
It will right itself.
All right, I think we can resolve this issue without name-calling. Ektar, may we have a moment in private?
Of course, Leoric.
If somebody had told me 2 years ago that I'd be worried about a zoning issue...
I know. Things have been so quiet and peaceful lately. Whatever became of the days of high adventure and magic?
They'll return. I'm sure of it.
you.